A unique 4-grain recipe. Smooth up front with a little Kentucky kiss on the back. This is a bourbon for all of life's moments and celebrations. Available across the United States. We give back to those who wore the uniform and serve our communities.
The Lost Art Project, Veteran Voices with Andrew Cox. Preserving history, one veteran story at a time. Marine Corps League and Till Valhalla Project Ambassador. Thanks for tuning in to the podcast that's given a voice to our veterans. The Lost Art Project, Veteran Voices with Andrew Cox.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Art Project, Veterans Voices. I'm your host, Andrew Cox, and today we're having a fireside chat with the crew. And what are we going to talk about? Well, we're going to talk about the great things that we have coming up. Oh my God, it's great. What is this week? We have Christmas. Christmas is coming up. It's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it as well. But if you're enjoying these podcasts, make sure you go to the website. That's thelostart.podbean.com. Go check us out, see what we're all about. There's a couple ways you can help support us. You can always click on that one-time donation. You can become a patron with a monthly donation. You can purchase some cool merchandise, or you can just advertise right here on the podcast. A big shout out to the Till Valhalla Project. I'm telling you, I keep saying it. Go back and check them out. They do some awesome stuff. They're always putting new stuff up. So go and check them out at tillvalhallaproject.com.
Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps Veteran Service Organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a happy new year. All right. This is it. We got the crew here. I'm excited. We even got an extra member for the crew tonight. We got Clay Williams. He's joining us. So that'll be good. But we'll go ahead, go around and talk to everybody, see how everybody's doing, and see what's going on in their neck of the woods. Mark, how are things going out there?
Well, Merry Christmas, Andrew, and everyone. Southern California is just a lovely paradise, but we do have to pay that sunshine tax and that sunshine tax is politicians, prices, and politics are all whacked.
Yeah, you're paying dearly. You know, you must love your sunshine.
Oh.
I love it. All right, Vic, how about you?
Life is good. Let's see. It's been a couple weeks since I've been on. Sorry I missed last week. Merry Christmas, first of all. Let's see. Back on December 12th, I had my school concert. It was went off great without a hitch. Kids did really well. Everybody loved our rock band, and they did a great job. This past weekend, let me see. We left for Disney on the 19th and just came back a couple hours ago. So we did some little Christmas vacay shopping down at Disney World. Had a great time.
Nice.
So this week's cigar is a Casa Carrijo cigar called Battleborn. It is considered a full body cigar. It has Connecticut broadleaf wrapper on it, but it has double binders, Nicaraguan and Mexican binders, and it has a Nicaraguan filler. So very full body, chocolate, dark chocolate, espresso notes. But the cool thing is proceeds. This is a limited edition cigars. They sell 2,500 boxes worldwide. So my cigar shop was lucky enough to get 3 boxes. But all proceeds go to military and first responder organizations. This is Battleborn by Casa Carrijo.
Very cool.
I've never smoked it, by the way, so this is looking forward to it.
I like it. All proceeds go to what is it? Veteran organization.
Military and first responder organizations. Yes.
Nice. Wow, that's good stuff. Yeah, I'd never heard of them. That's awesome. Oh man. All right. Well, let's jump down to Mike. Mike, how you doing down there?
I'm doing good down here. I'm doing
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Can't complain. I don't have the Southern California weather and lifestyle, but I mean, I can't complain. I mean, I'm all good.
Yeah. Well, you're not paying the tax. You got to pay the tax to get that. You know.
This is true. Yeah, you got to have that tax. So
Yeah. You got to work it.
yeah.
You gotta work it.
Hey, I was good though. Vic didn't mention me in his damn cigar review, so he didn't say creamier. He didn't say creamy or anything like that. So I'm good.
You made it through. You made it through this week. Yeah, that was nice.
I'm good.
I love it. Let's go up to the cold north. We know we ain't got much sunshine up that way. Jess, how are things up there?
Oh, everything's great. It's actually thawing out, and it's like 40 degrees here. So it's just
nice.
We swing like the wing, I guess. I don't know. It's one day we're like 6 below zero. The next week it's like 40 degrees, and it's December. So
wow, you got a heat wave going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jess is he's got shorts on and everything else. So he's like,
I got sweats on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm comfortable now.
He's like, summer breeze makes me feel fine.
I'm running around in hoodies and like sweatpants right now. So this is great. No, I mean it's week before Christmas, so it's like everybody's got their attention on shopping, except every organization is trying to get out the rest of their end of the year stuff before the the fiscal year and the calendar year hits. So yeah, it's hey, that thing we haven't looked at for 3 months, we should do it like this week. And I'm like, I hate you right now. So there's traffic. There's some traffic out there you should go play in. But no, I mean, it's reorganization time. It's unpacking, packing, going through stuff. We found a box of photos from Marine Corps League today from the 1987, 88.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
So we're going through it, and it's like, it's amazing. The little slices of history, little troves of history we're unpacking. Like that was definitely a choice for a haircut back then, you know.
They were rocking it.
I see it. I capped that he's probably been out a couple of years, but he's rolling like a low reg would be very generous. I think a low white fro would be a better explanation for it. It's like that's a lot of hair gel right there.
Yeah.
But no, it was a good day. I mean, found a bunch of weird stuff in a box. I was like, all right, let's get it scanned out and see who they are. So it was a good day. It's a good week.
Yeah.
School's getting ready to close out for the week, and and I got cemetery projects. So 3 kids from 2 in Sioux Falls area, and then 1 from Virginia is flying in. So we're gonna have a meeting of the teenagers to see how we're doing with that. And
very cool.
Working the paperwork out for the Scout of the Year, and then getting ready for all the other awards season. So it's that time of the year. So
man,
my creative writing.
Well, I mean, you got a heat wave, so you know.
So I got to get everything done today.
You got to do it all during
that's
that.
That's how that works.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
my wife's in there like wrapping her Christmas present right now too, because I refuse to wrap it. That's what happens when you share an Amazon account. It's like, you do what you get. What do you want from me?
Yeah, that's good. You know, it's always good to know what you're going to get for Christmas. You know,
I've been banned from buying for surprise gifts, I think, for a while.
I never get it right either. It's all good. All right. Well, let's jump over. We got Clay here, man. Clay has been on once on a Fireside Chat, and then we just did his interview for his veteran story today, which we'll post at the beginning of next year. But Clay, welcome, and how are you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Now tell us where you at, and then how's the weather out that way?
I'm in Missouri, and it's pretty good here. I think we're at 60 today. I think we're dropping down into the late 30s. But it's been a pretty mild winter. It's been nice.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Now, we obviously won't hold this against you, but Army veteran is Clay. So, don't give him too much of a hard time starting out, but eventually you got to give him a hard time because it's just how we roll. But it's all good. I'm excited to have you here, Clay. Who knows? Clay may be a regular. I don't know. We'll see. He's still thinking on it. So we'll see how that plans out. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, Mark said I was going to give you a hard time, Clay. I apologize for Mark.
It's a good point.
That's okay. I got crayons over here somewhere for him. So.
Good. Yeah. We get hungry in the middle of the podcast. So.
Well, see that crayon thing doesn't work with me because I don't understand where that ever came from.
It's a newer thing. I don't know when it came out. I'm gonna have to ask Chat GPT.
I've always wanted the same thing. Where the hell did it come from? But it's
a GWAT thing that popped off in about the tens, and that was window lickers turning crayon eaters, and that's where it came from.
Okay.
Short buses. We're dumb. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Well, I understand that with Vic, but I never understood. It was just
fired.
Shoot, I love it.
My ego's big enough to take it. All right.
There you go.
What's that?
There you go.
My ego's big enough to take it.
Yeah.
You
always want to poke at me about creamy cigars, so I was going to poke at you about crayons. It's like
fair enough.
Yeah.
He's just in a good mood because the Steelers just dodged the line.
Absolutely.
Right.
Here we go.
There it is.
You're saying the Steelers won?
Yes, they beat the Lions.
Barely.
Oh,
It wasn't barely. It wasn't. There's no damn. Okay.
Did the Lions lose last week too?
Did they? I don't know. I haven't been watching. Anybody? No.
I don't know.
The Rams beat them last week, I think.
The Rams are beating everybody. But
I couldn't care less how much they beat them by. All I know is the Steelers won. So I couldn't care less.
At the end of the day, that's the thing that matters most.
They had to break out the rule books, like plural, to figure out how the Steelers were going to win this weekend. Because it was a touchdown, but it was offensive pass interference. The quarterback got lateraled the ball, dove in the end zone. They called it a touchdown, took it away because pass interference, and said, "Steelers, here you go. May you feel better about yourself." So, yeah.
Hey, Merry Christmas. I don't care. It is what it is.
It's a good Christmas gift.
They're like, doop, 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 dee, doop, Merry Christmas. Here I was like,
oh man, I love it. Well, hey, Jim just joined us. Jim, how are things out in Tennessee?
Oh, they're nice and mild. Christmas should be about 65.
Nice. That's steak weather right there.
Yeah.
Steak on the Barbie.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm digging that shirt you got on, by the way. I saw a post you did earlier today on the Ticker Talkers. I think that's what it was on, but I'm digging the shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. That's nice. We should all get some Merc, a shirt like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Merca. I'll tell a quick story. This is not a Christmas story, but it's still a funny story. I went to France for Bella Wood, the ceremony, and it was me and Jack Davis, band officer, and so we go over, but we're going early, right? We're like the Advent party that's going to go check everything out and all that type of stuff, or advanced party. And so we show up or what have you, and we're walking through the streets of Paris, and I'm wearing my cowboy hat, I'm wearing my cowboy boots, and everywhere we're going, I'm going, Merca, like really loud. Mm-hmm. And Jack's like, shut up, you're going to get us beat up.
In France?
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
that
Paris.
sounds
That was a
like
good
it.
time. Yeah, he was not a fan. He did not appreciate it as much as I did, at least. So, anyways, that has nothing to do with Christmas, other than America. That's the only thing I could say. So Christmas stories. I want to hear Christmas stories if you guys don't mind tonight. I think one or two Christmas stories, or one from everybody, whatever. But if you got a good Christmas story, yeah, lay it on me. Anybody?
Yeah, I got one for you.
Okay, Jim, go for it.
I was 15 years old, and my grandfather, he had a lot of grandkids, but he was a World War II veteran, and him and I had a really good relationship, and he had promised me a fishing pole. Well, we get to the party, the Christmas gathering for the family, and he gives everybody their Christmas gifts, and I get gloves. I'm like, okay. So I acted happy and all that, and then Grandpa says to me, son, after everybody had left, he goes, son, let's go to my truck. So we go to the truck, he goes, you think I forgot? And there gave me my fishing pole that I've been asking for. He said the gloves are for this February when we go ice fishing. I said, all right, Grandpa, it's a deal.
Nice. Yeah, so he is tricking you for sure. But you got your pole. Yeah. That's the important part, Yeah. And then there's one of the kittens. My daughter had to show that off.
Yeah, I saw it.
So if you guys are interested, I can ship you one. I'll put it in a box and send it your way. You just let me know. And I'll even put what is it you got to put on for when you're shipping live animals or whatever, caution, whatever, I don't know, whatever you got to put, caution, live animal, will bite, I don't know, something like that. All right, any other Christmas stories? Here we go. Anybody?
You want to put the E in this episode?
Oh, go ahead.
You want to put the E in this episode?
The E?
Yeah.
For explicit.
E with the exclamation mark.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
So my cousins used to make lollipops, and they had like a lollipop shop in like north of here. And my grandpa always get chocolate covered cherries every year. It was like the grandpa tax we had to pay. And he would get his box of chocolate covered cherries, sit in the back of his recliner. There's like 5 of his kids and like 20 of his grandkids, and every once in a while great grandkids popped up. So they took a Marichon, like the chocolate covered cherry box, and they made a special lollipop, which was about, I had to break out the tape here, 14-inch like big black cock out of black licorice, and they put that in the box. And when he opened that up, it was like he opened up a package of dynamite and exploded in his face. That thing flew in the air, and that was the last time that he ever opened a Christmas present in front of the kids, because that thing, they spent some time on this, but it was hilarious. And that was the last time he was like, I want nothing from Christmas from here on out.
Nice.
So yeah.
Wow.
Whoops. But yeah, that was one of our favorite Christmases, because Grandpa got the
yeah.
We've never really seen him surprised, but that was the
day. He gave up after that. He's like, nope, no more.
Like, nope, no more.
No part of that.
Yep, that was
now that's a pretty good Christmas story, I gotta say.
Yeah, that was they chased all the little kids out of the room because it was not fun for everybody. It was hilarious though.
One of my Christmases, I got a shotgun 20 gauge. I might have told this story on here before, but I got a 20 gauge shotgun, and I kept bugging my dad, let's go shoot it. And finally he's like, just take it out in the pasture, just don't shoot yourself. And I was like, okay. So I go out there, I'm thinking, man, I'm Billy Badass with this new gun. And I pulled
Did you some orange chicken?
No, I'm on the podcast.
I want some orange chicken.
I know. Now Mike is hungry. Good job. So, anyways, I go
She
out.
had to
this
say
pasture.
orange chicken. Now it's like, do I have orange chicken?
Need it. Everybody needs some orange chicken. So I will go out in the pasture, and I shoot it right, and it about takes my shoulder off because of the kick. And I was like, oh man, and I'm like going back, basically limping, and I got the guns dragging behind me, and finally I get close to the house, and I see Dad on the porch, and he's up there cracking up laughing at me because he knew what was going to happen, and he's like, "That's got a pretty good kick to it, don't it, son?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, Dad." Anyways, that was my don't you'll shoot your eye out story, if you will.
You said that's a 20 gauge?
Yeah, it was a 20 gauge. Yeah.
Oh my God!
I was a little dude.
Are you a little wimp, dude? A 20 gauge like kicked your ass?
Hey,
I mean, seriously? I mean, what?
Yeah. It did. It kicked my butt. Yeah.
I don't think anyone in this room should be throwing rocks in those glass houses. We've all felt the recoil at least once.
Yeah.
I was not prepared.
In his defense, they used to call him Toothpick. His nickname on the Little League team was
that is true.
For Toothpick.
It is no longer the case. However, back in the day, I was a little skinny dude.
Toothpick.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say it was ever my nickname.
What, Toothpick?
Yeah, I was never a toothpick.
I love
Fireplug.
it.
Fireplug.
Fireplug? Is that what you said?
Yeah. He's a fireplug.
Nice.
Yeah.
Short. Stocky.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can't lie. My dad bought it was a Mossberg, but it was when they came out with the 3.5-inch Magnum. And it was turkey season in the spring in Pennsylvania, and he's like, "All right, well, here we go." So I was sitting up there against a tree. I got the turkey, man. When I freaking sitting up against that tree, and I squeezed that trigger, I didn't give a damn about that turkey. When that thing went off, I was like, "Are you here? What the?" I thought I dislocated my shoulder. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Well, did you guys ever do that? Go ahead.
Nice.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Did you guys ever shoot those 10 gauge flock guns before?
Oh yeah.
God, those things they got some bounce to them.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to go when I was a kid. We go goose hunting, and my dad had a 16 gauge, and he's like, "Here," I was like, "Man, I'm man enough," and I was like 13, 14 years old. I'm like, "I'm man enough."
Oh
man, I cranked that baby off, and it put me. I literally went over backwards. I freaking sat my tail down in the mud. I was like, He goes, "Well, you hit it." I was like, "I don't give a damn if I hit it or not." I was like, I don't give a damn.
Any rifle round that starts with a 4, you're about that.
Yeah.
You're gonna try and either find a chiropractor or an orthopedic real quick.
Yeah.
Because that was
good point.
And if it has somebody's last name at the end of it, it's like, no, that's not a good time.
Yeah, when you put even then when you put it in a handgun, it's like you've got to be. Yeah. When it twists my freaking hand around sideways, it's like, yep, that's not fun to shoot. It's like, okay.
When I first got out, I came back and they have a local range here, and they had Smith & Wesson days, and that was when the Smith & Wesson 500 just came out, and you'd pick up like a little baggie full of 500 rounds, like the 500 caliber, and you put it in the wheel gun, and they had to reduce the load on or it was going to punch through the backstop, so they did like 3/4 loads on those things, and it's a hand cannon. You better brace up, but I was also like 6'2", 230, and the people after me, and they got the glass on the range, and some asshole brings his like very Asian little girlfriend in there, maybe 110 pounds, and braces up on this 500 hand cannon. And there's a real thing that happens on 500s where you can double tap, I understand. So you set it off, and then it goes straight back at your face. And she gave herself a nice little like indentation right in the middle of the forehead. Like, yeah, but if you're not careful, you will put one through the roof too at the range. So those hand cannons, like, why would you do that, dude? That's just spiteful.
That's one thing in a revolver. I mean, especially the revolver. You know, you 44 caliber or anything like that.
Starts with a 4. That's why.
Yep.
It starts with a 4. Buckle up because you're going for a ride.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, especially like my dad had a Ruger Blackhawk. What was it? A Super Blackhawk?
Those are fun.
You want to talk about a twisting son of a bitch. Man, that thing, when it's shot, it turns your whole entire hand with it. And it's like, is this fun to shoot? And he's like, oh yeah, shoot it. I was like, no, I'm done. I think I'm good.
You know, I got time for that.
Yeah, one is good enough. One is good enough.
Yeah. One was enough. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. All right, Dad. All right.
Caught my fill. Oh man, that's good stuff.
No, like Marine stories on Christmas. Those are the best ones because.
Well, let's hear them.
So, School of Infantry. First Christmas is SOI. We are just getting ready to get picked up, and they do that single Marine program where the staff NCOs in Oceanside would come pick up single Marines at the barracks and bring them out for Christmas. And being a buddy of mine, like, yeah, I don't want to spend time at the barracks. I've had duty for like the last 2 days. Whatever. It's a 96. Well, it was not go spend time in the Christmas. It was like go find yourself a Filipino wife type. It was like arranged marriages, like get a cousin, and it was a giant setup in Oceanside.
And
like,
that's why
most awkward date I've ever had. No, here's my niece. She needs a husband. I'm like, brother, I'm 18. I want none of this action. Back off me. So we're just looking at it like, how do we get out of here? How do we, straight out of boot camp, man. Like,
nice.
I don't think we're PFC. We were in PFCs yet. We were privates. So I was like, this is like
they were trying to find somebody for
coming in. Yeah, so it's like, get them a green card. They're like, no, get me back to base.
Take me back.
When's the 314 go back up to School of Infantry? I need to get on that thing. Get me out of here.
I bet you it worked on somebody though.
Well, look at Oceanside. I'm sure it did.
Poor thing sitting here like, what the hell did I sign up for on this? I mean,
I love it.
Bragg's the same way. Fayetteville's the same way. Don't even start with me. I've been out there. I know how it works.
was that?
Manila with Seoul, and that's the way it works.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that was a spicy Christmas. I was like,
spicy Christmas. I like that.
So what was it called? Staff NCO pick up a PSC. What was it called?
Oh, it was like single Marine program. Yeah,
they're trying to make you not single.
It was the start of that. They were trying to get the kids out of the barracks over holidays. So, because the drinking age was 18 on base back in the 90s. So it was either go out and do something productive or go down to the E Club and get smashed and cause havoc in School of Infantry. So
it was in the late 80s too.
Yep. Or go down to Mexico for Christmas and
see what's available
down there. Tijuana was a party time for us.
I would tell you about my buddy's Tijuana trip. Okay. So
am I old enough?
It's coming. It's coming. Here we go.
All right. So we're told not to go to Tijuana. So Jim says, well, you guys want to go to Tijuana? You pay me, I'll do Firewatch. So they come back, and my buddy's got his head down. I'm like, why you got your head down? He goes, well, I thought I met this really hot girl. I said, yeah. He goes, we were making out. And she grabbed me in my you know what, and I grabbed him in you know what.
Whoopsie.
I said, now you know why I tell you not to go to Tijuana. Oh, yeah. I still tease him about that till even today.
Oh, man. That's
We went to high school together. I know his wife.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, Mark doesn't have anything to say. Mark's just
I know he's real quiet right now.
He's up there super quiet. He doesn't want to say anything about Tijuana. He's like, no, I'm good.
I used to be a that was a regular trip. That was easy back in the early 80s because, all you needed was your driver's license. Didn't even matter what state, of course. And it was easy across, easy back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Now, Mark, do you play Santa Claus at the house? I mean, because you got your grandkids there, right?
Yeah, I got the grandkids there, but no, we don't. No one dresses up as Santa or nothing like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Just wake up and start opening up presents at a certain time.
Yeah.
Mark, no, seriously, Mark, you strike me as the guy that reads like the night before Christmas to all the grandkids. You're
I was just thinking the same thing, Vic. I was literally thinking the same thing.
No, but we watch all the different movies.
Which one is your favorite Christmas movie?
Family Vacation.
It is a good
Christmas,
one.
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, Christmas Vacation. Yeah, it's a good one.
We just watched it the other night, as a matter of fact.
Nice.
Friday night.
Nice. Vic, what's your favorite?
Die Hard. Hello.
Of course.
Die Hard's a good one.
Yeah. I still don't know if it's really a Christmas movie. I don't know.
What?
By definition, it is.
Well, absolutely, it is.
It's got Christmas music in it.
It happened on Christmas Eve.
I mean,
it's finished on Christmas Day.
Yeah. It's definitely a Christmas movie.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
My neighbor has a T-shirt that says "Nakatomi Christmas Party" on it.
On my office door, we had all like the contractors like handed in cards and stuff. It was like "Happy Holidays" from Gruber and Associates, and it's like the entire terrorist crew that was on my Christmas door. It's amazing. It's a great Christmas story. Isn't even the holidays unless you see Hans Gruber falling off the building. It's not even Christmas until I see that.
That's the greatest fall you've ever seen.
Yep.
Yeah. I actually have a nativity calendar, or like the little nativity calendar thing where he falls per day.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think
well, you've been awful quiet over there. What's your favorite Christmas movie? And you got to tell us a good Christmas story too. So.
Who?
I don't know if I have a good Christmas story. But for me, I guess growing up was probably Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I thought that one was
that's a good one. Yeah.
I can't really think of a Christmas story. So, I mean, I can't think of anyone off the top of my head.
All right, man. Let's see. What else you guys, Christmas, what else you want to talk about for Christmas?
So Go. Have you ever seen the movie Go?
So I graduated from boot camp. I graduated from boot camp on November 12th, right? And then I did my 10 days of boot leave. And so our drill instructor told us, like, be the first Marines back because you don't want to be stuck in guard platoon over the holidays. So get back like 12 hours or maybe even 24 hours early from your boot leave so you could be the first ones to class up. So I get back to MCT and I check in 18 hours early. They took the first 90 Marines that checked in and put them in guard platoon. So I spent Christmas in guard platoon at MCT, and so we had a real life like Peanuts, like Charlie Brown Christmas tree in the middle of the squad bay. Like I'm talking, the thing was maybe a foot and a half high, maybe 2 feet high, with like 6 branches on it, and that's it, right? And then anything that was like a small box is what we used for like ornaments. So there was like cigarette boxes, there was like a condom box on there, there was like, I mean, it's like any little soap boxes, every little box that we was our ornaments on the thing, Oh my gosh. And then so we finally make it through Christmas. We class up into our MCT classes 3 days before the New Year's, and this is 1999. So we go out into the field. They bring us back from the field on New Year's Eve. They put us in the rack at 11:55. They come out with the trash can. Get out in the quad. Get out in the quad. We run out in the quad, and they're like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Get back in the rack. And we're like, so that's how I spent Christmas and New Year's of 2000.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
Yeah, that's something Mark.
Hey,
I didn't know Mark would have done that.
1999 for sure.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mark would have done that as a drill instructor. Mark was like, "Oh man, you got to get there early. You got to get there early."
So my first Christmas as a drill instructor, 1986. We did the old, put the different colored lenses on those green flashlights. And then I had the platoon crawl up in these tree bush type things, and flicker on and off the lights while they sang.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh man, you had the different colored lights on the moonbeams. Yeah, what do we call them? Moonbeams?
Yeah, moonbeams. The green ones.
Yeah, green, red. Yeah,
purple.
Blue, green, red, blue.
Yeah.
So they had crawl up in the bushes and tree bush, whatever those things were, in this hedgerow, and singing I don't know, jingle bells while flashing the lights.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. I knew you were that kind of. You were that nasty, Mark. I knew you were.
He's too quiet to know that he wasn't the nicest drill instructor.
Mark's like, chestnuts roasting on open fire.
Sorry, Major, I'm just messing.
No worries.
We had the
objects in Vic's mouth. Yeah.
Hair growing in the nether regions.
Myself.
What a Christmas special, man.
Yeah.
What a Christmas special.
I don't have a good Christmas story, but I have one that it was the week after Christmas. And now that Jess was talking about, Jim, you said something about
Christmas.
What's that?
If it was the week after Christmas, it was the 7th day of Christmas, so it's a Christmas story.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 7th day of Christmas.
Yep. But I mean, Jim was talking about ice fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess, you know about ice fishing.
Yeah, I do.
That's almost the only thing he does.
I know he does.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily a Christmas story, but it was a week after Christmas. My dad was like, "Well, let's go. We're going to go fishing." And it was a week after Christmas going into New Year. And in Pennsylvania, it was Lake Pymatuming. It had frozen over. So we went up there and he had his ice auger and all that. And we're drilled a hole and we're sitting there with the little mini rods, they're like, they got the little flag on them. They pop up and down. We're sitting there. We were fishing. We get all the way back to the truck. Fuck you, Vic. And we get back to the truck, and he's like, he locked the damn keys in the truck.
Oh no!
Oh, fine.
He locked the damn. We're like, he's like, so we're back then I was like it was like 87, 86, 87. So there was no damn cell phones. There was nobody else around. So we start walking down the damn road, and it was by drive, it was a 30-minute drive. So,
oh God,
yeah. So we're walking down the side of the road. I'm sitting here. He's got me carrying the little fishing poles, and I got the bucket with some bluegills in it, and I'm sitting there hauling the bucket, and he's like, we're just going down the road, and finally somebody stopped. They're like, "You okay?" And they're like, "No." He said, "I locked keys in the truck." And they're like, "All right, well, where do you need to go?" And he told them, and they're like, "All right, well, we'll be back."
We'll be back.
Yeah, my dad told them the address. This is where we got to go. They're like, "All right, we'll be back." They drove all the way to our damn house, and my mother was there and got the second set of keys, and we're still walking down the side of the road, and they drove back. Instead of just driving us there,
they just dropped the keys off with you.
They brought the keys back. They're like, "Here you go." So we had to turn around and walk back.
This is the most Pennsylvania story I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that's Pennsylvania. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
First off, you have such baby ice you can't drive on it.
Exactly.
You have such baby ice you can't even drive on it.
No, it was thick enough. It was like 6, 7 inches.
Just drive your truck on it.
Well, we would have done that, but he still locked the damn keys in the truck.
Well, you don't have to lock your truck if you just drive your truck on the ice.
Well,
it
wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm not the one that locked the damn keys in the truck.
Here's my fishing story, Mike. It's much nicer. We go out I can't remember the lake. It was way up north in Michigan. We drive this big old pickup on it, and there's this, lean-to. You got heat and all that good stuff. Yeah. And nobody was allowed in but Grandpa and me, of course. I told you I was his favorite.
He made everybody else stand outside.
Yes, he did. Oh, he was a hard ass, guys. Oh my goodness! I remember one time we were sitting. He lived in Plymouth, Michigan, and him and my grandmother. We had everybody over, and they started getting out of hand. And my grandfather barked, "Boys, shape up or I'll kick your ass." And I never seen my Uncle Chris and my Uncle Don and my dad snap to attention so fast. I was like, damn.
That's Grandpa for you right there.
Yeah, he was long-legged too at that point. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But his brother was, his brother, my Uncle Dick, he was in the Army. He was supposed to become the command sergeant major in the Army, but he died of a heart attack after serving the end of World War II, Korea, and Vietnam.
Wow.
He gets back and dies of a heart attack.
Jeez.
So he never got it.
Man, that's not the way to.
Yeah, I never saw anybody with so many medals in my life.
Yeah.
He looked like Clint Eastwood in Heartbreak Ridge.
Speaking of a good movie, that's a good movie.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I could watch that movie over and over.
Yeah. Me too. Oh, man. Well, heck, we've had a good time tonight. I thank you guys for coming on and doing this. Is there anything else you guys want to chat about? We got maybe 10 minutes left on the podcast here, but we don't have to go that long.
Well, let's just say this. Everybody, Merry Christmas. Let's thank God for the birth of His Son and why we celebrate the season. And God bless all of you.
Very well said. Very well said.
Yep.
That's good. Well, Jim said his words of wisdom. That was good. I'm digging it. So we'll go ahead and get everybody else on some words of wisdom. What do you say?
Sounds great.
All right. Now, Clay, you know how this goes, right? Words of wisdom. So I hope you got something ready for us.
I got some.
All right.
Or you want me to start it?
Yeah, go ahead, Clay. Yeah, you got you.
You gotta play the intro thing. Play the intro.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. I got to play the intro. Yeah. Words of wisdom.
Man, what do you want?
Sorry. Yeah, I forgot to play the intro. All right. Clay.
So, especially after talking earlier with you, Andrew, I did actually go look one up that I thought was extremely impactful, and it's by Napoleon Bonaparte. And the truest wisdom is a resolute determination.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's good. I like it. Clay coming in with the big guns. I like it. All right. Now, Jess, you're not doing words of wisdom. You got a book for us. You always going to come in with a book. All right. What book do we got this week?
Genghis Khan and the Making of the Modern World.
Nice.
So Jack Rutherford wrote a really interesting book. Instead of just chronicling Genghis Khan and the rise of the Mongolian Empire, he starts talking about the solidification of the European kingdoms and how basically the Mongols were not the godless heathens of everywhere. They're a very liberal society, even though they decided to burn entire cities. So also began the checking system, highway patrol, or a version thereof on the Silk Road, abolished torture, granted universal religious freedom, and smashed feudal systems and aristocratic village. So he was the first progressive, I guess.
Wow.
But so yeah, if you like to go down the Mongolian intellectual train, it's an amazing. Anytime you start looking at the Mongol Empire or the Mongols, it's always interesting to read.
Yeah.
Or you can watch that shitty John Wayne movie where everybody died from plutonium that nobody really talks about, because where they filmed that movie. Anybody remember that movie from the 50s, 60s?
I'm not sure which movie you're talking about.
Which one?
John Wayne was Genghis Khan.
Yeah, one of the worst movies ever made, actually. It's chronicled. But where they were filming that was actually the nuclear test range, and it still had fallout everywhere. So most of the people who worked on that, cast and crew, all developed some type of radioactive cancers.
Wow.
And when they were doing the studio settings, they were actually imported all this sand and dirt from the test range, and they brought it into Hollywood. It actually made it worse. So it aerated that when they were dumping all this dirt, because they didn't want to change the color of the soil. So yeah. Anyway, there's books out there. You don't have to watch a shit John Wayne movie. That's the moral of the story.
And what's the name of the book? One more time.
Genghis Khan and the Making of the Modern World.
Got it. All right. Sounds good. All right. Mike, you ready?
I guess.
Sound confident, Mike.
What's that?
Sound confident.
Yeah.
Do you have ice in your drink, by the way?
I know.
Did you get enough ice in your drink? I
was worried you didn't get enough while ago.
Yeah, enough ice.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your microphone picked up.
I only heard like
every
3
ice
or 4
cube.
clinks. I thought for sure there was going to be more.
I thought I muted it. I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. I'll just go ahead and say fuck all of you. I mean,
no, you don't got to go there.
No, it's a very
You got to go there.
Hey,
We were just worried about you, Mike.
You were worried about me. You're like 1, 2, 3 ice cubes. Sorry. Excuse the hell out of me. Excuse. Sorry, Mark. I apologize, Sergeant Major. I apologize.
You know what you're apologizing to me for?
Yeah. Sergeant Major was gonna light me up, and he's like, "You good?" He's gonna knife hand the hell out of me. I was like, "All right, I'm sorry."
Yeah. You don't want that knife hand when it comes out.
God bless. I've like opened my phone up like 4 times now, and you guys are all going on about my eyes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like I said, fuck all of you. Anyways, it's not the man who has too little, but the man that craves more. That is the man that is poor.
Ooh. That's pretty good.
Very true.
Yeah. And it makes sense. Huh. Very cool. All right. Well.
Sorry, Clay. I mean, these guys. I mean, normally we kind of keep them roped in, but Jess and Jim,
Clay,
and
they
they get a little carried away. I mean, I apologize, Clay. I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
I don't accept.
Andrew usually does a good job, but he's like,
hey, Mike.
I don't know what he's doing right now.
I'm
He's not doing his
wearing
job.
tall enough boots for this bullshit.
Oh man! All right.
I love you, brother.
I love you too, Jim. I love every one of you.
We love you too, Mike.
Yeah,
all right, Vic.
Whatever. That's not what you always tell me, Andrew. After the fact, you're like, "Hey,
well,
he always send me texts
right
like,
now."
I'm always like, he's always so mean to me.
All right, Vic, what you got?
Well, first of all, I don't care about your ice, Mike. I'm more concerned about your little fishing poles.
But, Vic, seriously, really, have you ever ice fished? You know,
I have not.
Okay, well, you don't know.
You're right. I don't.
Yeah, Vic, I swear, man. Next time I see you, it's I
will say, Andrew and I used to go. There was like a creek out in the fields behind our house, and we would go.
Yeah, what'd you guys do
at
the little creek by your house? What'd you do at the little creek by your house? I'm sorry.
We would go swimming on spring break. And it was pretty cold. It was sometimes it felt like it was. Anyways,
felt like we were ice fishing.
Battleborn cigar. Battleborn cigar.
Great Lake.
I would say that the Battleborn cigar, I did not taste the espresso or the coffee in it or the chocolate, but I will say that it is a wonderful cigar. To me, it tastes like it's got like mellow tones of like grass and some nice earth and wood flavors to them. Maybe that's the Mexican binder in it.
Grass.
Yeah. Yes, I like a hay kind of flavor, but like it was a really smooth cigar. It said that it's very full body, but I did not get that. It did not have any type of spice or anything to it. So I mean, it's a great cigar. I can't wait till I can get another one next year, hopefully. But my words with them, as long as we're reflecting on the reason for the season, I will say, God bless us, everyone. Tiny Tim.
Very nice.
Tiny Tim. I love it. All right. That brings us to the myth, the legend. And I didn't do it again.
Yeah, you joined me.
Remind me to do his intro for this. Golly, man, I keep forgetting. Okay. The man, the myth, the legend. Sergeant Major retired Mark O'Loughlin.
Okay, in the spirit of the season, to end this podcast before Christmas, I'll leave you with a beautiful Irish toast. May your path be straight and gentle. May you never go astray. May good fortune always follow you each step along your way. May you know only happiness, warm memories, and good cheer. And may God's blessings bring you everything that your heart holds dear. And if you can't remember that, may you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Ooh. Merry Christmas and God bless.
Well said. Well said.
That is very good.
All right. Well, that brings us down to the end here. Thank you all for coming on here and doing this. And, you know, I'm excited. This is Christmas week, so I hope that Santa brings you everything that you want. Don't forget the reason for the season, right? So Jesus Christ.
Never.
Don't forget it.
Absolutely.
And with that, hey, guys, thanks again for coming on and doing this. Much appreciated. I hope everybody out there is doing well and has a great Christmas. To everybody out there, stay motivated. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back here. Don't forget the VA has some great resources. You can always dial 988 press option 1. You can always text 838-255 or go to veteranscrisisline.net. Click on the chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. But remember, one veteran life lost is one too many. I care about you. The crew cares about you. The entire veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you serve with. Ask them how they're doing. If they need that helping hand, please give it to them. All right, fellas, one last time. Thank you very much to everybody out there. Stay motivated, change your socks, and Merry Christmas.
No more 22. Honor the journey and finish the fight.